Hi Stitchers, it's Mary the Daydream Stitcher here on YouTube and over on Instagram. This is my channel all about my cross stitching adventures. Today is Monday, November 20th, and this video is all about the sales that I have found for Black Friday, the upcoming holidays. We're going into the United States Thanksgiving in a couple of days. After that, as many of you know, is Black Friday, where a lot of stores offer markdowns on many of their products. And then is Christmas. So I thought this would be a good time to look at some of the sales that are coming up to add to your stash, because who doesn't need an excuse to add more goodies to our cross-stitching supplies, and also maybe a couple of gifts for your favorite stitchy friends. So I just jotted down a few notes that I took, and I would love to hear from you after you watch the video or during. Please comment and let me know what you're seeing and what's available, because I am certain that this is by no means a comprehensive list. Not only have I surely not found everything, but also today is Monday, November 20th, and more sales will be announced, sometimes at the last minute. So I'm sure more things will be popping up. And as you see them, if you would add them to the comments, I'm going to put all of the links in the description below, so that if you're interested in anything and you want to go check it out, they'll be in the box below with the links. I am not affiliated with any of these companies. This is purely just for my own interest. I'm not making any kind of profit or sponsorship or anything from any of these links, just to let you know for what it's worth. And I am in the United States, so that will affect also the shops that I am seeing and the shipping situation. I'm sure that other countries, I know that the UK and Australia, I came across some shops in those countries that are running really good sales as well. But for better, for worse, my video only pertains to the United States, just because that's where I'm located for right now. And yeah, if you add to the comments after, I will add it to the description box, any other sales that come up that are not in this video. So be sure to check for that and to read the comments, and you might find even more goodies on there. So Black Friday is November 24th, I think. I don't have it in front of me, but I believe it is. I have never gone out shopping on Black Friday in any capacity, but I do look at sales, and I have purchased cross-stitch things online on this weekend or whenever the sales are running. So it's a great time to stay home in your jammies if you're not into that kind of thing and shop online. So a couple of the sales that I found, and I'll just list them as I have them here. I jotted them down in the back of my music. This is a wrong sheet that I printed out, so I'm using it for my scratch paper. Okay, so Fat Quarter Shop, they are running a Black Friday sale. They have a page dedicated to the markdowns for Black Friday, and they vary. Their ad says up to 50% off, and so there is a variety. Some things are marked down just to 10%, and some are as much as half off. So definitely you would probably want to check them out and see what kind of sales, if there's anything that you're interested in. The Cross Stitch Studio has a 50% off sale from November 17th. So right now through the 27th, they only run sales once, maybe twice a year. And it's really, really worth it. The 50% is a really good deal. It's hard to find. So if you're interested in Cross Stitch Studio, now's the time to buy a pattern from them. They are like, if you're not familiar with them, they are similar to Heaven and Earth in that they chart very large patterns, very large paintings with lots of detail. Many of them have been stitched up. They've been around for a number of years, and they look beautiful and gorgeous, and I highly recommend them. I have a couple of patterns from them. Everything Cross Stitch is offering free shipping for the whole month of November on any purchase, anything $50 and up. So if you equal $50 and over, you get free shipping in the US. They always have good sales on everything Cross Stitch. Every month they have different things on sale. So there might be things on there. I think Rosewood Manor is on sale and a couple of other designers. And I'm pretty sure that if, next weekend that they will probably be posting some more flash sales. Same thing with 123 Stitch. 123 Stitch, as many of you know, also have sales every week, and they have markdowns on different things, different themes or designers. And so those are always helpful to check. Right now, they don't have Black Friday mentioned that I can find, but they are another one sometimes that it will come up just a day or two before. So that would be worth checking into if you like 123 Stitch. There's a group on Facebook and on Instagram called Stitchy Makers Society, and there's a number of different stitchers that have gotten together kind of as a co-op group type of thing to help them get the word out and to kind of work together. I know Vintage Stitcher is part of that, and a number of other people, designers, and they also have announced a Black Friday sale, but I don't have details on that, but they will be posting details in a day or two. They can be found on Facebook and on Instagram. They're called Stitchy Makers Society. Chatelaine, if you love Chatelaine, which are beautiful, they are gorgeous designs, and Chatelaine is offering 20% off from November 24th through the 27th on all of their patterns and charts. I don't know if it's only the charts. I think that's probably all they sell. I'm not sure. But they do have the PDFs and on their website. And the code for that is Friday 2023. It's right on their website. If you go onto their website, that will pop up and you'll see that. Frosted Pumpkin is having a Black Friday sale. They're offering 20% off of a lot of their stock, not everything, but they are offering 20% off on a majority of their stock, which runs November 22nd through the 27th. Herrschners, Herrschners.com is been around, prior to even probably the World Wide Web. They've been around forever, and they sell lots and lots of different crafts. And Herrschners has a site-wide sale up to 50% off. They have some kind of cross-stitch kits that I haven't seen anywhere else, which is kind of saying a lot. I'm not sure always who their designer is. They don't always say, but maybe European kits that I'm not seeing elsewhere. They have some really good prices. And then some of them are also like half off, like expensive kits are up to half off. Some of them, marked down $10 off. And so they have some things that you may not have seen anywhere else before. ABC Stitch Therapy has 25% off most of their charts and kits. Starlight Stitchery. Starlight Stitchery will have 20% off most of their items. Does not include fabric or floss, but everything else will be 20% off. That sale will end November 26th at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So Notorious Needle. She's on Etsy, I believe. I think she also has a website. I'll post it below. She's having a sale of up to 60% off, and she designs a lot of political inspired things and lifestyle slogans and things like that. Rogue Stitching is the retail arm of Picture This Plus Fabrics plus others fabrics. I think of them primarily for hand-dyed fabrics, but they do offer a variety of things, charts and supplies and such. They are having a big Black Friday sale, but I don't have the details. They sent out an email for it, but then when I click on it, it looks like they haven't filled in the web page yet with what's going to be on there. So that's kind of a mystery, but they always have a big Black Friday sale. Oftentimes in the past, they've had a lot of Picture This Plus in stock fabric on sale that they're clearing out of their warehouse. So I've often taken advantage of that. Mystic Fabrics, she is having a Black Friday grab bag sale from November 22nd to the 27th, and it will be 25% off the regular prices. Her grab bags come in, you can get neutrals, color, bright colors, and then there's another, I think, favorites of hers or something like that. And I think you can choose the count or the range of counts, and it would be a fun way to get some more fabrics into your stash at a good bargain. And I love her fabrics. I have quite a few of hers, and they're beautiful. I already said frosted pumpkin. Oftentimes, speaking of hand-dyed fabrics, oftentimes Under the Sea Fabrics has had a Black Friday sale in the past. I haven't been able to find anything yet about a sale from her, but she often has posted closer to Friday, so that might be something if you're interested in her to check out. I don't have any details on that. Sandra's Stitch Stash, another favorite shop of mine, will be having a sale. I did talk to them about it, and they said they will be having 10% off for site-wide for everyone. But if you sign up for their email list and you become an email subscriber, which is totally free, of course, you will be getting a bigger discount. They haven't decided yet what that discount will be, but there will be a code in there for email subscribers to get even more discount off of them. And they're cool because they get a lot of stock from shops and used things, and so they often have charts on there that are out of print and hard to find, and kits as well. So I love checking out. It's like a treasure hunt, going and seeing what they've added recently to that. Heaven and Earth Designs have sales frequently, often at 50% off. I have not seen details on that yet, but I would keep an eye on their page if you're interested, because they have sales at most major holidays, and I would imagine that they would be having a sale for Black Friday. Sometimes they're flash sales that only last a day or two. Lindy Stitches is another one that often runs sales, and I expect we'll have a Black Friday something or other, so watch Lindy Stitches. Not only does she have all of her adorable whimsical designs, but she also sells fabric and supplies, and she has the Lowry stands that she can ship to you right here from the United States. So she's another highly recommended one. I'm going to mention Dove Stitch because I know I have a couple of friends that love Dove Stitch and use them, and they will be having a Black Friday sale as well. Some of these websites are advertising a Black Friday sale, but they aren't posting details about it. So I don't have those yet, but these are just a few ideas that if these companies are ones that you're interested in, they're definitely worth checking out to see what sale they're going to offer. Like Sandra's Stitch Stash, I suspect some of them haven't decided yet what to put, but know that they're going to have something. A lot of Etsy sellers are going to be offering Black Friday sales. In fact, many of them are running right now. I did pull up a couple of names that I found from people that, shops that I follow. I will list a few of them below, but there are so many wonderful Etsy cross-stitch designers out there, and I don't want to list here because I will leave out, I can't list them all. I do want to say, if you're fairly new to cross stitch, that you do have to be careful with Etsy, because there are a lot of sellers on there who are just taking the design or the pattern and reselling it, which is illegal. It's copyright infringement, and it steals the art and from the designer and all of that. But where I'm coming from. So do be careful of that. Please check the shop and try to see and verify if it seems legitimate, if it seems like it's really their design to sell, or if it's something that looks like maybe it's taken from somewhere else. Oftentimes, if the price is really low for something complicated, a lot of times it is too good to be true. I am always happy to try to help you figure that out. If you want to message me on Instagram and just say, hey, I like this pattern, does this look legit? I'm always happy. I'm not an expert, but I have been doing this long enough that I think I have a pretty good eye for whether something is really legitimate to sell or whether it's a knockoff and not legal. Speaking of knockoffs, Amazon, if you are an Amazon buyer, will also be having some sales, and you do have to be careful on Amazon as well, because they do have a lot of counterfeit kits on there, which are not really the real thing. However, they do sell some legitimate things, dimensions being one of them. The dimensions kits on there are the real deal, and they are having some deals. They have, not all of them, but a number of their kits, particularly Christmas kits, are marked down on a Black Friday sale. I looked as of Monday morning today, to the 20th. They had quite a few Christmas kits that were on sale for Black Friday. So that's worth checking out if you like buying your dimensions off of Amazon. And then the big box stores that many of us have kind of near, right? JOANN is running their big Black Friday sale that they have these huge sales. I don't know that I would go to a JOANN's on Black Friday. If you're brave, give it a try. Let me know how that goes. Maybe many of you do that, and it's, you know, I know a lot of people enjoy that. I don't know that I'll go there, but they're having DMC floss is on sale for 50 cents. Normally, right now, I think the retail price is 66. So they're advertising, a lot of times they don't even advertise the price, but they're advertising at this time at 50 cents a skein. They have our anchor floss on the spools on sale for 40 cents, which are normally 79 cents. So that is that's like half off. That's 50% off. So if you're wanting to add to your anchor collection, this would be a great time to do so at half the price. And then of course there's your L&S, your local needlework shop, not to be forgotten. So important in this whole thing. If you do have an L&S, check out their sales, see what they're doing. I know my L&S, which is 90 minutes from me, so I probably won't make it up there because I do have to work next weekend. But Jean is running a big sale with a lot of markdowns. If you are in the area in Central Florida and you're able to get over there and you hadn't seen her announcement yet, she's going to be having some clearance things and fabrics marked half off and some $1, $2 charts. So that would be worth the drive if I didn't have to work. So anywhere you are, if you do have a local needlework shop, maybe give them a call and see what their plans are. Was it Saturday? I think after Black Friday, the Saturday following is Small Business Saturday, where we try to buy from small businesses. And so that maybe is a better time to shop, to go to your needlework shop. Wait, you know, on Friday and then go shop, or go shop if they're open on Friday, because, you know, there won't be as many people there. And so we should flood the needlework shops if we have them, if we're close by. I'd love to hear from you what your plans are. Are you going to go out shopping on Black Friday? Even if not for cross stitch, will you be shopping for other things? Will you be shopping online? Will you be buying more stash for yourself? Will you be buying gifts for stitchy friends? I would love to hear what your plans are. Who are you going to be purchasing from? And again, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you're here. I hope to be back in just a couple of days with a stitching update to share with you all. And if not, I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving if you observe that in the United States. And I will see you soon.